just following on then, a little bit with, we were looking at the sandbox mad drills and kind of different ways of using your footwork. I just want to try something. We were talking about training in the corridor there, which is a good thing to do, and you can make walls. If you're in a small area, you can have a thing, oh dear, it's a small area, or yay, it's a small area. Similar thing, we did this in Hong Kong as well. We used to do a little bit of this training, and the idea being, can I use you? That's fine, just because you're there. But while you're rolling, you're going to be against the wall and changing, that's fine, going on whatever your normal rolling, and then at any point, if you push, he's going to push me back into the wall. So, the idea being that wherever you are, at any point when he comes in with a push, I want you to see if you can redirect. So we're going to turn. So when it comes in with a push, whatever side that is, just see if you can turn with it, wherever that force feels. On there he pushed, it felt like he pushed in the middle, so that's why I dropped my elbow in to turn, to use that against. We've got quite a thick cap in here, so you know if you want to do more of a twist and a big turn, that's cool as well. So he just comes in with a push, and whenever you feel, at any point, just send it past, because that's all I'm doing. You notice as well, this is very, last week we were playing on the dummy, I was talking about being tactile with your hands. Similar kind of thing just happened there when he pushed. I allowed this to kind of escort him past. I'm sort of going for that scoop. So however you feel, you're basically just going to push straight through and push me into the wall, and I'm going to turn with that. And you see also what happens there? First thing, his hands went onto the wall. And that's what I'm talking about. If we're in a situation and there's a wall here and he pushes me into that wall, first thing you're going to do is break your fall. You're going to go for that. You know, so that's why you can make, either think, there's a wall, or you can think, right, there's a wall. Because for his part, not mine. So in this case, anyway, for him, as he pushes, just a push, I'm going to try and break the fall, and then he can hit. So people will rarely try and defend at that point. However, you know, as the Wing Chun person, if he goes for this, then I want to turn with this straight away, and I want to use the wall for my benefit in whatever way that's going to be. You know, and if I'm on this side and I was pushing, it's the same with Chi Sao, never do anything you can't recover from. So even if you do push, that's where you push to, and not more than that.
Yeah.
So you use it kind of like a po pie, a double palm. He wouldn't go push, and then massively it sends him flying. So I'll keep this really simple. You're just going to roll and try to feel what's happening on which arm it is. So when you're rolling, you get that push, just allow yourself to go with that and feel what's available to you. And the Oscar goes to you. So we're just rolling, and whatever comes in at any point, just roll with it and see what you can get from that. So we're looking at kind of redirecting rather than just matching. Just because you can doesn't mean to say you should. You know, so if you do have power, you do have grounding and all these different things, and you've got energy and you feel strong with it, great. But there's always somebody stronger than you. And again, never know your limits, never do anything you can't recover from. So if it does get kind of on top of you, you've always got that out. You've always got that ability to change and redirect. So we'll get your banner, and then just grab a bit of wall, and one of you is going to be against the wall, one of you is pushing.